Breaking coconuts can really be a hard task. Smashing coconuts on the wall or on the floor sometimes damages the floor and the wall. In this video, I'll share 4 methods to break your coconuts easily without damaging your walls or your floor. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new here. The first method is the fire method. Turn on your gas or your stove and then go ahead to place the coconut on it. You're going to allow the fire burn the shell of the coconut on all sides. Once one part has burned for a few minutes, go ahead to flip it to the other side. If you're using this method, please ensure you wear a glove that is fire resistant and also helps protect your hands because this can get really messy. The coconut shells are really hot. After some minutes, you're going to realize that there's going to be a crack on your coconut, just like this. At this point, you want to turn off the heat and take the coconut off the stove. What I did not do was take the coconut off the stove, so the shell actually opened more and all of the water, the juicy water, poured on my gas cooker. I'm sure nobody wants to lose this amount of fresh coconut water. So what you need to do is place the coconut in a bowl because the cracks are actually going to keep getting wider. Just like you can see, the cracks actually opened more even after I turned off the heat. Now go ahead to break it open. If you're wondering if my coconut tasted burnt, it did not. It tasted just like your regular coconut, and it also did not make it soft. It was crunchy, just like you can see. Use a knife to separate it from the shell and you have your delicious coconuts. Method 2. For this method, you're going to need an oven or an air fryer oven. All you have to do is place your coconut into your oven and then bake this at 180 degrees for about 7 minutes, and then we'll come back to check it. This is very similar to the fire method, it's just less risky and less messy. After 7 minutes, you're going to realize that your coconut has some cracks. The same thing that happened to the first method that requires fire. So apparently the heat just creates some kind of crack on the coconut shell, and this is what you have. For this method, the cracks increase, but it does not open up like the fire method does. So I think this is easier because you're not going to lose your fresh coconut water. Use a knife or a hammer or whatever to break it, and trust me, it's going to crack open easily, and then your coconut is going to come off from the shell just like this. It was so easy. Method 3. For this method, you're going to place your coconut in the freezer for it to get frozen. You can leave this for about 2 to 3 hours, but I left mine overnight, which I should not have done. I'll tell you why. When you bring it out, you're going to notice this crack on your coconut, and now you know that it's ready to be broken easily. Now you're going to grab a hard object, a knife, a hammer, or even another coconut, smash about 2 or 3 times, and it's going to break open. This is why I said I shouldn't have left it overnight. The coconut water froze, you guys. It froze. This is what frozen coconut water looks like. Now to the last method, which is method 4. There are 2 points in a coconut. The first point that has these 3 holes, which you always find on a coconut, and the other side that does not have holes. Now you're going to need a knife or anything that has a sharp point like this. I'm using my cleaver knife, and you need the blunt side of the knife. Now go ahead to heat the part that does not have the holes and just keep hitting it round at that point. If you notice, this is also the part that cracks open in all of the methods. So that means this is where you should focus on when you're trying to break your coconut. You'll notice some cracks, just go ahead to keep hitting it, and then the cracks are going to keep opening up. Now, all you have to do is pour your fresh coconut water into a bowl because you want to preserve and protect this deliciousness. Look at the amount of fresh coconut water I got from just one coconut. I was so happy. Now go ahead to just continue to smash that part of the coconut, and then your coconut is going to open easily. And that's it, guys. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you use any of these methods or which of these methods would most likely be your favorite. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like this video, and leave a comment.